going to be a good one.
This is going to be great. This is going to be fantastic.
I have a feeling in my bones. I would say a soul, but I'm a ginger, and well, at least this ginger. I won't say for all gingers, but I don't have a soul, so I can't say that. But going into this game, Dave Levine onto the wall. Stump Pig is back. I remember Stump Pig. He's a cool guy. Sods into the corner, trying to get some offensive pressure coming out for WASY. Zukuto downfield.
Zakudo.
Oh my gosh, I need to make nicknames for everyone. Zuck. There we go. Nope, not doing that.
He does go Zuck Zuck.
He does go Zuck Zuck. Alright, Zuck Zuck. Fierce Rocket, though, from the pass from Zakudo, rips one. Not really a rip, just kind of floats it up in the air, and it hits the right corner of the net.
I also love that explosion, or the lack thereof.
The
Apparently what I'm rocking.
Are you serious? I love it, like, if I have it on my team, but when it's someone else I'm playing against and that's what it is, it's like, it's the most frustrating. I don't know why, but it frustrates me. Because it's like, you're like, no, I can get to the safe, kind of what happened to my hopes and dreams whenever I play this game. Here comes, though, Dave Levine into the wall, trying to get a touch, but the pressure mounting. Sods coming in from nowhere, gets the bounce shot and sneaks it past everybody. Just a great pass from Nathan Evil off the backboard, off the sidewall, over to Sods. Sods gets it past two defenders and zips it in.
Tied up 1-1, minute in. These two teams have played each other quite a bit. They know each other, and this is going to be a great last series here for us.
Very great last series. Do you have any idea how long these teams have known each other? Have these guys just met each other in the league, or have these teams been friends outside?
Zakudo, Fierce Rocket, and Dave Levine actually were all free agents last season. They came together and formed a team.
Okay.
And so they are new as of last season, so as of February-ish.
So this is a new RL404 team.
Yeah, so RL404, they're fairly new as of, they formed up last season as free agents. And then WASY, they were just a group of friends that played together and decided to form a team and join the league.
Really cool. We're glad to have them all here, but going back into this game, another minute has passed. First minute, 2 goals. Second minute, though, both teams have remained scoreless. The score is 1-1. Fierce Rocket trying to get another touch. Can't. Zakudo, though, stops it in his tracks. Pass to Dave Levine, who clears it off to the side. Let's see if he can do something with it. Going for the crazy shot off the ceiling, but maybe it was a fake because Dave Levine is able to get the nice shot on net. And here comes Stump Pig, doing what Stump Pig does best, stunts. Here's Fierce Rocket, off the side, going downfield, but Nathan Evil is already up and is just pushing this ball downfield, trying to get the demo. Zakudo dodges him and hits it off into the corner. Zakudo trying to get control of this ball. I'm not sure if he has boost. Zods comes in. Oh, Nathan for Evil had a chance to put that one away, but couldn't quite get it. Nathan, corner. Zakudo fakes over to Dave Levine. Gets the shot, but it's ricocheted off of one of the members of WASY. Zakudo off the backboard. Here comes Fierce Rocket, who barely misses his touch. He might have got bumped midair. Sods over in the corner. Sods pushing upfield. Has control of this ball. Maybe looking for the pass, but his teammate is nowhere to be found. Fierce Rocket takes advantage, passes it to Zakudo, who puts it away. Great pass play coming out from 404. I think it's that 4v4 is so much easier to say. So I automatically, my mouth is like 4v4. 404. 404. 404. 404.
Zakudo with the goal. And we have a 2-1 lead for RL404. As no one wants to touch this ball on the kickoff, Stump Pig says, okay, I'll take it. Gets it past one defender, looking for the touch to get it past Zakudo. The fake, no mistake. That's what we
Fakes,
preach
no
here.
mistakes.
Fakes, not mistakes.
Nathan Evil trying to get control of this ball, but Zakudo comes out of nowhere and clears it down. Stump Pig, upfield, kicks it off into the corner, gets it off ceiling, going for his next touch, doesn't quite get there, fakes it. Zakudo tries to come in, can't quite get there.
Sods with no boost, trying,
and he's done it. He has done it.
Sods, when you don't have boost and you have a breakaway and you're just trying everything you can to get it on frame
that
and not flip into it.
Yeah, not
and hit
flip
it
into
off.
it, or like hit your wheels on it and then just slow it down. Great play by Sods to keep control without boosting, not to panic.
2-2 with a little over a minute to go here in game number 1. This is the kind of match we're expecting. This is why we're having it last, and also because they're West Coasters.
Just that's a side note. But Sods over to Stumpig. Oh my gosh, Stumpig almost getting the read, but it's hit off the post. Here comes Nathan is evil with a nice dunk, stopping the offensive push. Sods into the corner. He's going to try to rip this middle. Gets the pass.
Good
Where's
pass.
Stumpig? There he is. Hits off post
Pig
again.
with the beautiful shot. Just couldn't quite get it all the way on frame. A good clear by RL404.
Here comes Stumpig. Is it? Fakes it. Nathan is evil has it open. Fakes it again. Here comes Stumpig. Downfield. Passing it backfield into Sods. Gets dunked by De Levine. Stumpig, though, is up. Does not quite get the touch. Here's Fierce Rocket trying to put it away. And Nathan is evil with a great defensive effort to get the save.
Yeah, Nathan Evil getting up just enough to get the clear.
Oh, De Levine.
7 seconds, Sakudo comes flying through. Gets the as he scores that one, giving RL404 the lead here.
That was a nice
in
dunk
game
by
number
De Levine.
1. Beautiful job by De Levine to get the block, to get the stuff. Zakudo wanting to make sure it gets put in. They had so many chances that were stonewalled at the gate. He wanted to make sure his team got the lead. 4 seconds left.
Oh, especially this late in the game. It's so important when you have that opportunity. I don't care if you're going to steal a goal, you should put it in just to make sure. And RL 4v4 takes the victory in game 1.
Yep, that's RL404.
Did I say 4v4 again?
You sure did.
Oh my gosh, I am sorry 404. I'm trying my best. Change your name to 4v4, please. But 404 getting the victory in game 1.
Wasteland?
I'm down with Wasteland.
We haven't been here all night. We're going to go to Wasteland.
But 4v4 victory, though. De Levine having some ping, but it looks like it's settling down now. Spiked up to like 312. Going back down to 20. Looks like he's good.
Oops.
Looks like WASY needs to come out here. All cylinders. They need to play aggressive. I've seen WASY play aggressive, and if they play aggressive, it's going to be a fun game to watch. But Sods picking up 2 goals, keeping his team in this. We'll see if Stumpig and Nathan Evil can help Sods out, get a few goals of their own, and take this game 2 and tie up the series. But getting into the next match in 3, 2, 1. We're on our way to Wasteland. Let's get into it. What do you think is going to come out from WASY?
I think WASY's going to come out with a little bit of vengeance. I expect them to get their, they had a good talk there in the break. They were able to kind of clear their heads, say, look, we were right there. We had it. We gave up a late goal, but we're fine. Let's get it. I think we're going to go to game 3 tied up 1-1.
I'd be down. Let's get to a game 5. Last series of the night. Game 5, anybody? I think so. Here
I'm
comes
not tired.
Stumpig.
Actually, I'm kind of tired. That's a long shot. Nathan
We'll
Evil getting the
reconvene
clear.
tomorrow. Everyone out. No, I'm kidding. Here comes Stumpig. Rips one downfield, but it's slightly off post. Fierce Rocket. Nathan is evil. Into the corner. Zakudo challenges. Fierce Rocket trying to just trying to get control of this ball. Maybe trying to set up a play. Stumpig, though, fakes it. Fierce Rocket. He can control this ball. Take the fight. Fakes. Here comes Fierce Rocket. Off the wall. Does not quite get the touch. And Sods is there to hit off backboard. Stumpig. Off the side. Looking for another touch. There's Nathan is evil. Trying to get the shot on. Does, but a great save by De Levine. Sods. Into the corner. Sods. Downfield. Can't quite get it. De Levine, though, is waiting. Almost gets the cherry picker goal. But Nathan is evil. Says, nope, I'm going to send this straight back your way. Fierce Rocket. Into the corner. Just flipping around. Waiting for people to miss. Gets it. Does not quite get the 50-50 he was looking for.
Pass by Sods. Sods wins this here. He gets the pinch from Fierce Rocker. Nathan Evil with the
Just a nice read.
gorgeous read. turns his car sideways, gets broad in front of it, slams it into the upper corner. 1-0 lead for WASY.
Just kind of forced it in there. I think he even actually clipped the side of the post, getting that ball to go. So great effort by Nathan is Evil to get that ball to go. But let's see if 404 can come back here and get a goal of their own. Here comes Fierce Rocket. Dunks one. Zacuto dunks another, but Sods is there to turn it away. De Levine, last man on defense. Hits it off in the corner. Here comes Nathan is Evil. Into the middle of the field. Tries to dunk Fierce Rocket. Is not able to do so, but Stumpig gets a little floater, but I think Fierce Rocket is able to just get enough of that ball to turn it away. Fierce Rocket looking for the demo. Doesn't quite get it. Up to Nathan is Evil. He has time. One man to beat. What does he do? Passes it over the middle, but his teammate is not there. They were looking for maybe a far over to the side pass, but Nathan puts it a little more middle than his teammates was expecting.
Yeah, it looked like they were looking for a far post, and he just didn't quite get the kerfumph.
I think he was looking for, I think he thought his teammate was close post, and I think that's just maybe a little miscommunication, but it was a good play. If there was more communication, they could have got a goal off that.
And here's a great pass from Sods that's going to go a little bit far. Stumpig not able to get there. Nathan Evil collects. He's going to go for the double touch. Not able to get there, but Stumpig
It was a
able
fake.
to collect the fake. Everyone was looking up. Stumpig says, I'm going to collect this one while you guys are down. De Levine and Fierce Rocket trying to get in position.
All three.
Just out of reach. They didn't have the right momentum. They had all backed up trying to get far post. And
that is one of the
2-0.
most frustrating things in Rocket League is when you start to back up and then a shot gets put on net in front of you, because it feels like it's... And Sods, though, oh my gosh, doesn't let me finish my story and scores another one for
Sods
WASY.
beats Zacuto to the ball, slams it between two defenders, giving his team a 3-0 lead just past halfway.
Alright, WASY, though, like you said, they came out with vengeance. They want to win this game. They're the team that's really pushing, trying to tie this series up. Though a slight miss, maybe look for the pass over to the other side of the net, but Zacuto pushes it upfield. Nails Nathan is Evil and kind of sends him flying downfield. De Levine trying to get a touch. Sods, though, is there. Hits it past one and just floats it over the defender, flicks the wrist, and the ball is into the back of the net.
De Levine missed that one. Had he got the touch, then Sods would have just gone flying by harmlessly. However, De Levine with the whiff.
A whiff.
And Sods gets his nose on it, gets the nice little dink. 4-goal lead here with 2 minutes to go. We need to see something out of RL 404. We need to see some sort of goal, some sort of possession.
Life.
They haven't really had any possession. It's been almost all RL4, all WASY, all game.
It just looks like 404 isn't pushing as hard as they did the first game.
Gutsy, thank you for the host. Gutsy Spider, one of our Apex legend guys who's just nuts that game. That kid's good. That game.
I wish I was good at the game. I took a break off it. I used to play it all the time, and now I can't compete with it anymore.
I'm not good at games.
You're good at casting.
That's all I'm good at. As Zacuto brings this ball down the pitch, he's trying to get the centering pass, but that one gets cleared away by Sods. De Levine trying to get the rotation. Nice. Followed by Fierce Rocket. However, that's going to get a big long clear coming out of WASY.
Here comes De Levine, who hits it upfield. Sods, though, is there, is trying to take control of this ball. Almost gets the insane redirect to get that on net. Zacuto turns that one away. A great save coming out from Zacuto. He's been playing some good defense this game.
Good shot there by Stumpig. Way to get out of or get in the way of that one. Throw it back on frame. And really, here in game number 2, it's been pretty much all WASY all the way.
Going into this game 3, RL 404 needs to figure out what they did in that first game that worked against WASY, and what did they do in the second game that prevented them from getting on the offense and getting shots on net. And if they do that, this game 3, I think it's not going to be a 4-0 sweep either way. It's going to be a close game, and it's going to be both sides scoring.
I expect it to be close, and I think that we're just underway for a fantastic rest of this series.
Couldn't agree more. But getting into it, let's see. WASY coming out with an amazing 10 shots on net. So that's 2 shots per minute. Whereas 404 only had 2 shots on net that entire game. Though they did play great defense, Zacuto coming up with a clutch 3 saves. If they can get the offense going, their defense is good.
That's 0.4 shots a minute.
Sorry, what did I say?
No, I said 0.4 shots a minute for RL404.
Oh, for RL404. I thought we were talking about WASY.
No, 0.4.
0.4 shots.
That's math. Math, people. Math on the fly.
That was actually really impressive.
Thank you.
Do you have a calculator?
I don't.
Ah, impressive. Your brain. All right. So, if RL404 can get their offense going, they can stay in this series. If they can't, WASY is just going to keep pushing. They can't let WASY just hit shot after shot. We said this all the other series. If you can continue to pepper the backboard, continue to get your shots on, good things are going to happen. And so far, WASY has proven that. Good things happened. But getting into this next game, we'll see if RL404 has figured out what they didn't do in that second game that they did do in game 1, and we'll get straight into this.
I don't know if you saw, but did the Star Wars transition there to bring up the scoreboard across the screen? In honor of Zacuto.
You should have faded out to a planet.
Member of RL404, who's a diehard Star Wars nut, and Sods, 12 seconds in, collects, beats 1-2 with 1 touch, and beats the third as De Levine going back to get boost. Did not realize it was coming on net.
Sods just pushing it.
Sods has been playing out of his mind tonight. Well done by Sods to give his team a 1-0 lead here in game number 3.
But here comes 404. Zacuto bumps one and gets a light shot on net, but it's turned away by Nathan. De Levine into the corner. Up to Fierce Rocket, but stumping. I didn't even see him. He was so high. Zacuto hits it off. Let's see if he can do something with this ball. It's past one. Over to Fierce Rocket. He gains control of this ball. He's challenged. Trying to find some. Oh, De Levine with the shot on net. Coming out of nowhere, but Sods turns it away. Fierce Rocket into the middle. A little bit of a double commit coming out from WASY, but nothing too crazy. They're able to get straight onto the offensive side again. Fierce Rocket into the corner. Trying to get past one, but Stumpig intercepts the ball, trying to go for the double tap. Can't quite get it, but Sods is always there lurking, trying to get another shot on net. Is blocked by David. Fierce Rocket into the side. Has some open field. Zacuto comes to help him out, realizing his teammate doesn't have boost. Sods downfield. De Levine up in the air. Stumpig. Right now it's just been back to back. Both teams are playing great. Both teams are playing really good
Here's
defense.
a long distance shot coming out of Nathan Evil, doubling the score, getting those flowers and butterflies as Nathan Evil celebrates springtime.
Evil inside Nathan Evil, but butterflies. I like it. I like the contrast.
And the rainbow boost.
Rainbow boost. I think I should never say it's back and forth, because I swear every time I've said that, someone hits a shot. So maybe I should say that more.
Depends
It's
on
back
whether
and
you
forth.
like the caster curse. As Stump Pig scores, giving his team a 3-0 lead. What started out as a very even affair here in Game 3 in the last 20 seconds has turned into a nightmare if you are RL404.
WASY just coming out firing on all cylinders in the last few seconds, getting 3 quick goals, and there is a 4th coming from Stumpig. Stumpig just getting maybe a better read, maybe slightly beating RL404 to this ball, and sneaking it into the left corner pocket. About as close as you can get to that post without having it bounce out and having it still roll into the back of the net. But we'll see. RL404 needs to get out of this nightmare, needs to wake up, and if they can do so, they still have plenty of time to make a comeback. But Nathan Evil is looking to shut that comeback down before it even starts. But here comes Fierce Rocket off the ceiling. No one is there to follow. Stumpig. Oh no, Fierce Rocket is coming back for this ball. Almost gets it past one. Zacuto with a shot.
A good shot there by Zacuto. I think there's nothing more frustrating in the game than a crossbar. When you get a good shot, you're hitting it strong, you're like, no one's going to get there. Dang it.
The crossbar, they just need to make the goal just slightly bigger. Let's just make it the whole other side of the field. Never would have crossbar shots like But going downfield, here's Rocket.
We are here at the halfway point here in game number 3, and WASY has proven why they are the defending Dominus League champions. Our Dominus League is platinum and diamond level players, and they did win our last season, and they're coming out and proving why they've been on fire these last 2 games.
Sods, with just a great read on the ball, sees an opportunity to hit it past the defender, catches him off guard. Great play by WASY. RL404 need to get something going. Even if they don't win this game, it would be nice to get some goals going just for a series in the future and games in the future. Just so they can get a little, just get some more confidence under their belt playing against this WASY team.
Double commit coming out there from RL404. Daylevine trying to get the cut. That's a tough angle to get a cut from.
Very tough angle.
That's you're not going to see Squishy hit that half the time.
No, I'd have to see that.
Granted, he probably would have
Squishy, he just challenged you. Bescu challenged you.
Yeah, you get your big old flat car and
do something cool. Here comes Nathan is Evil downfield, hits it off side. Daylevine takes control of this ball. Fierce Rocket trying to help him clear the ball, does not quite get there. Sods hits it up, 4 stump pick. Nathan Evil, a little bit of a double commit coming out from WASY. We'll see if RL can capitalize. RL hits it over to the side. Zacudo has control of this ball. Just needs to get past stump pick, but the stump pick keeps him to it. Fierce Rocket over into the side. Nathan is Evil. Just flies by this ball, maybe cheating upfield, looking for another teammate to hit him, and Fierce Rocket rips one downfield, but it's slightly off post. Nathan is Evil. Fakes it. Daylevine trying to keep this pressure going, gets the touch he wants. Can he get another one? Can't quite. Fierce Rocket trying to bump his teammate into that ball to get the shot off. Cannot quite make it there in time. Fierce Rocket needs to get to this ball. Does he? No. It hits off post. Zacudo hits it. Sods off ceiling. Fierce Rocket down. This game, it looks like RL has kind of come alive in this last few seconds, but I'm just afraid it's too late. 30 seconds, 25 with 5 goals.
Yeah, it's too late. However, they've really played even here the last 2 minutes of this game. So you can take that and... But you can take that momentum, say, hey, look, we held them scoreless the last 2 minutes. They had 1 minute where it was a barrage.
Yeah.
Right?
It was 1 minute that turned the game.
They blitzkrieged, and RL404 was unable to withstand that blitzkrieg attack. Gave up 5 goals in about a matter of a minute and a half. But the rest of the game, it was really pretty even.
Yes. They're going forward, like you said. RL, look for the positives of that game. They held them scoreless in those last 2 minutes. They had 1 minute that wasn't their time. WASY just went out nuts and scored a bunch of goals really quickly, back to back. But moving forward, 404 needs to look at what they did right, what they did wrong, fix what they did wrong, and we could be looking at a totally different series next time.
However, let's look at the good things WASY did. They had 7 shots. They were constantly, they were, I mean, there was some back and forth, but they were on attack so much.
Yeah.
And when they were able to score, they scored in bunches. They did not let those opportunities pass. When they had the chances to score, they capitalized. They had 5 goals on 7 shots.
Mm-hmm. If you look even at like each player individually, Nathan Evil 100%, 1 goal, 1 shot, and then Sods and Stump Pig both hitting 2 goals for 3 shots. So they were all above 50% shooting, which is actually really, really impressive. But moving forward, what do you think RL404 needs to do?
Score more.
Score more? You heard it here, folks. If RL can score more than WASY, they're going to take this game. We'll see if they can do just that, getting into this last game of the series, if WASY can pull out the next victory. But maybe RL404 can surprise everyone and get the reverse sweep. That'd be fun to see.
Why would it be a reverse sweep since they took game 1?
Oh, they took game 1?
Yeah.
Apparently I'm nuts, or crazy, or just tired. You guys decide.
All of the above. It's 4-0-4 versus WASY. Game 4. We are 20 seconds in. As There's a good wall pinch. That ball's going to come trickling into the middle. Zakuto with the big clear. It's going to come down the side. As Zakuto gets another touch, going to try to get the shot. Stump Pig says, nay. Nathan Evil now collects, puts it down the side. Zakuto comes flying through into the corner. This ball ping-ponging back and forth. No one really taking claim. No one really taking too much possession as Stump Pig throws that one in front of the net. Great pass. Sods could not get there, however. Nathan Evil going to try to get a centering pass. DeLevine gets the clear deep into
Zakuto,
WASY
a
territory.
double demo, and DeLevine, oh my gosh! A little life coming out from 404. Zakuto getting 2 demos, and DeLevine with the patience and the brains to see the defender coming and just stay in front of that ball.
Yeah, he's getting that block, giving his team the lead, and that's exactly what you need if you're RL 404. More plays like that. Beautifully done, however, by Zakuto.
That's like one of the best feelings when you get 2 people in a row that quick. That was nuts by Zakuto. Zakuto, though, looking for another play. Not quite get the touch he likes. Decides to get back on defense. Probably a good decision because Nathan is evil. Is there for the shot. Zakuto with the great save off the crossbar. Fierce Rocket. Hits it off his own post to get the clear. Zakuto and DeLevine pushing it upfield. Ball's hit over the sides. Sods probably going to beat everyone there. Hits it downfield. Fierce Rocket is up. Decides to leave it for DeLevine because he can get the better clear on this ball. DeLevine looking to push. Does not quite get the touch. Nathan is evil. Pushing it downfield. Fierce Rocket meets him. Looking for the shot. Hits Sods out of the way. Zakuto cannot quite get that on net. It might have been deflected by a defender. But DeLevine looking for the double tap. Can't quite get it. Zakuto trying to keep this ball alive. Is demoed immediately by Sods.
Nice job by Zakuto, though, trying to buy his team time. He was the last one back. I think he realized he didn't have a good chance to hit the ball. He just tried to hold it up to give his team time to get back. As we now have WASY doing what they did the last couple games, where they were going crazy busy.
Stump Pig.
Here comes the Blitzkrieg. But no, Fierce Rocket says, nay, my friends. And he's going to push this one deep into WASY territory.
That was a good defensive effort by 4-4 to withstand those shots and to get back on the offense. Zakuto hits this back middle. Does he have Fierce Rocket? No, he is not quite able to make it to that ball. Stump Pig looking to get this blitz going again, but is not able to do so. Here comes 4-4 with the pass, but Sods is there. Sods has been there all night for WASY. He's been playing great. Zakuto hitting it downfield, looking for a teammate. Want to try to follow this up himself, but Sods again is there to just clear it away. Sods is not able to beat DeLevine. DeLevine with a nice little floater.
What a save by Stump Pig. Gets in the way. I thought that was in.
I thought it was too.
But keeping this a 1-goal game, keeping RL 404 in arm's reach with that save. Stump Pig, man of the hour.
There's Nathan is evil. Or sorry, Nathan evil, not Nathan is evil. With his butterflies and rainbows to score and tie up the game. It's a nice little side flick.
Really nicely done. Are those evil butterflies?
Can butterflies even be evil?
I don't know, but he's also got a unicorn on his banner,
So evil butterflies, unicorns, and rainbows. Most evil thing in the world.
Feels pretty evil.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct. But Nathan, apparently, it's working for Nathan, whatever he's thinking. Zakuto fakes. Sods, nice pass over to Stump Pig. Can Sods get the touch on this? The redirect tries to get there, is not able to do so. Zakuto clears this one away. Fierce Rocket coming up to help. Dunks him. We have rain over here at the studio, but don't worry, we're inside, so we're all good. Zakuto in the corner. Hits it up to himself. DeLevine, though, comes over to help him. DeLevine trying to get past one, tries to fake it.
Just landed a little awkwardly. Didn't quite land it so he could continue forward.
When you land sideways like that, if you don't get your jump or immediately hit, like drift, you stop. It's so frustrating. But like you said, if he had landed better, he might have been able to put that shot on.
However, 30 seconds left. We are tied up at 1. Beautiful shot by Nathan Evil. De Levine gets the long distance save and clear. As now Fierce Rocket looking for that pass.
It's up.
That centered. Nathan Evil dinks it off to the side. And now it is WASY and Sods on the attack. De Levine with a beautiful clear over all 3 players. As this ball races into the corner, touches down. We are in overtime here in game number 4.
Now, if you're 4-4, this I don't know if they're nervous, but this is a big game. If they can get this, we're going into game 5. If they don't, it's immediately victory, series over for WASY.
Both teams have something to play for. Both teams, as Sod says, you know what? I am done with this tonight.
Good night, guys.
It's over. Nathan Evil with the great pass. Dribbles past Zacuto. Gets the dribble past.
De Levine, I think, just thought he was putting on the other side of the net, and then he puts it right side.
And WASY with the win. 3 games to 1. Beautiful job. Great night at Rocket League. And that was a fantastic series. That one really, it could have gone either way.
Really could have. It was overtime that last game, and that was just a quick overtime goal by Sods. They saw the opportunity to push. Great pass play. Nathan is evil. Got it past everyone but the last defender, and said, hey, instead of trying to force this, I'm going to give this over to my teammate and let him do his thing.
Absolutely. Man, we had a great night. Let's just do a quick little recap. First match of the night. This one was a doozy between EDF and Tenacious 3. And that was a 3-1 victory for EDF. Mm-hmm. But there were some nuts plays. There were some nuts plays in that one. Back and forth. Really nicely done by EDF with their new player Zaya. So nice job there. Our second match of the night, Ready Up Esports and Ascension. Just craziness out of Ascension. Mm-hmm. They had their manager fill in because of a computer updating, and they were able to.
That manager played well. I thought it was going to be like, I expected him to be good, but I didn't expect him to fit that well with the team so quickly.
Right,
it was really impressive.
They gelled really, really nicely, really quickly. But Ready Up Esports came out firing. They played really well as well, mm-hmm. and I'm excited to watch their progression through this whole series and through the season. Lunar Flame Gaming and EDF.
My boys.
Lunar Flame and EDF played in our third one. That was also a 3-1, was it not?
I believe so. But both teams played great. Actually, it could have been, we very almost went into a game 5 because I think it was the third game or something. Lunar Flame snuck out with a 2-1 victory, barely beating EDF. And it was just because I feel like Lunar Flame would make mistakes, but EDF was not there to capitalize on the mistakes. And on the reverse side, both teams would occasionally make mistakes, but Lunar Flame was the one that would capitalize on the other team's mistakes. And that's how they were able to get the victory. Yeah,
it was a fantastic series. Multiple games that went into overtime. Just that was awesome job.
To see that many overtimes.
And then WASY and RL404. RL404 came out, got the win in game 1. WASY gets 2 overtime victories. I mean, just fantastic Clutch. Series. And that was a good night of Rocket League. It's been a lot of fun. Sorry, Zacuto, about your lag spike at the end. That's unfortunate. But
I feel for you, man. That's always horrible.
That was a great series. Just a reminder, if you guys weren't with us at the beginning, we are using Matcherino now. Matcherino is a crowdfunding crowdfunding prize pool. Go do the challenges, help us out, because when you help us, you really are helping yourselves get a bigger prize pool. Salt Lake Gaming Con, if you are able to come and play live and in person, June 27th, 28th, 29th, we'll be there. We'll both be there running the Rocket League tournament as well as League of Legends and Apex. And then just our current season. Apex on Monday, League of Legends Tuesday, StarCraft Wednesday. They're in tournament. And, of course, Rocket League on Thursday.
Always the best for Thursday.
Man, save the best for last.
Yeah, exactly.
So, we had a lot of fun tonight. I thought it was a blast.
A lot of fun games. A lot of overtimes, like you said. And just a lot of just nail biters.
Yeah. This is going to be a great great rest
Great
of the season.
We have some great teams. And Ready Up, you said Ready Up's kind of a newer team, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have Lunar Flame, which is a newer team. What other teams here are new? Just curious.
Tenacious 3, they're new. Afterburners had some turnover. Supersonic Drift.
We have
second
Pork Chop.
EDF
Pork Chop is
Express.
new. I know that.
So yeah, we have quite a few new teams. We're really excited. Sods, thank you, man. You were awesome, and I think we're good.
That's it.
So, on behalf of my boy Ginger
Vortex,
I am Danny J, aka Yakobescu, and I'm saying
good night.
good night.
Good night, everybody.